Say go on your side.
Go.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Singleton, who works in the library at Irma Moss High School. What is the school doing for World Poetry Day?
The main thing that we're doing for World Poetry Day is a treasure hunt. So around the school there are lots of these secret scrolls with a number 1 to 12 on, and underneath is a poem with a word missing, and what pupils have to do is read the poem, guess this word here, and then the first letter of that word they fill into an answer sheet, and once they've got all 12 letters that will spell the name of a famous poet, they give that to me, it goes in a hat, and 3 lucky people will win a prize who've handed in correct answer sheets. So that's the main thing that we're doing for
Why is World Poetry Day so important?
It's important because poetry is something that can have a bit of a bad reputation, and it's something that not everybody reads every day. We tend to read stories or newspapers or articles. So World Poetry is great because it gives everybody an opportunity to celebrate reading poetry, writing new poetry and performing poetry across the whole world. So that's in every language, in every culture. Poetry, I think, is a really creative form of writing, and therefore it's a form of expression that lets people say things in a funny way or in a sad way. It helps them express their emotions, something that's not as easy to do in just a plain piece of prose. So it's nice to be able to read poems from all over the world, and for pupils like yourself to write their own as well and contribute to a whole new bank of poetry.
Why do you celebrate World Poetry Day?
Personally, because I didn't like poetry for a long time, and I think that's to do with how I was taught poetry at school. I don't think my teacher liked poetry, and so for years, if somebody bought me a poetry book for my birthday or something, I'd be like, oh, that's nice, put it back on the pile. But actually, now that I'm getting into it of my own accord, and luckily we're in a school so we get really exciting poets in to come and talk to the pupils here, that's opened my eyes up a bit, and I think as a whole, there must be millions of poems out there that I've never heard of, that I've never read, and it's nice to know that that's all there for me to tap into now of my own accord.
How can students at the school get involved with World Poetry?
Well, we have books for loan in the library. We've got a poetry section. It's not massive at the moment, but it's growing all the time, so they can come and borrow books from me, and that's from poets from all kinds of different cultures and backgrounds. And also we're running another competition at the moment, the LRC competition, which challenges pupils to write a poem about respect, based on the theme of respect. So they can write their own world poetry, because as you know, our pupils come from all over the world as well. They're not all originally from this country. So the winners of that competition will be announced on Monday.
So we're all motivated to read more books.
You're welcome.